Hip external rotation, pails and rails. This is another method to improve the external rotation of the hip if you are not able to enter into the 90-90 position or the pigeon position on the ground. This contraction is meant to improve mobility of the hip joint capsule and will help to decrease any low back pain associated to hip immobility. If you are not able to get your knee and ankle flat on the surface, then you may want to use a support for your knee at the passive end range of motion. Ensure this object is compressible in order to have maximal gains in range of motion. In order to feel this stretch, you want to attempt to bring your belly button towards your knee while keeping your chest upright. Once the end range is located, hold a passive end range stretch for 2 minutes before you begin to build the contraction. The contraction will be built over a 5-second period, beginning throughout your body and bracing your core. The pails contraction occurs at the peak tension and is to be held for 10 seconds by pushing your front leg down into the surface. If you are using a support for your knee, attempt to compress this. The rails contraction will begin by slowly building the tension throughout the body, attempting to bring your belly button towards your knee, although you want to maintain a straight back and your chest upright. You should feel tension in the back of your thigh. Hold this actively for 10 seconds. The contractions are followed by relaxation and deepening of the stretch passively to your end range of motion and holding it for 2 minutes. The cycle can be repeated multiple times throughout the day with either leg until you've reached your neurological limit for the day. While doing these stretches, ensure that no pain persists when the passive end range of motion, or if pain is too great when contracting, stop the exercise and ask a therapist if this stretch is right for you. Any questions about angular isometric stretching should be directed towards a therapist or a professional within this field.